Okay, so I've got this in the shade 1W1 Cashmere, and this is fancy, you guys. Like, I feel wrong holding a bottle like this. Like, it feels wrong to me because it's just so fancy, and knowing how much like it cost, which I honestly can't remember. I want to say it was in the $40 range, which really, like, if we're being serious, like, that really isn't that expensive, especially for like sort of a high-end brand like Laura Mercier. A little bit on the orangey side, peachy side, so I'm just afraid this is going to oxidize. Yeah, it already looks too peachy. And just dabbing it on, I am feeling this has sort of that powdery silicone feel. You know, like if you have, oh, why did I do that? I forgot. I just put it all over, but we want to get a side-by-side comparison, but I did not do that. So yeah, back to my earlier thought of silicone. You know how like the silicone primers, the pore refining primers or whatever it is, pore blurring primers have that sort of powdery silicone feel. That's what this feels like to the touch. On my actual face, it doesn't really feel as much like that. And it's very thin, but as you can see, like the coverage is just barely there coverage, I would say. So if you're looking for like real natural type of coverage, you might like this. It's not overly glowy, but it looks like it's leaving a natural finish on my skin. And quite honestly, at this point with this type of coverage, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the other side because I just don't see the need to try like a sponge on that side, because I feel like it's just going to shear it out further. This product will be nice for those of you that like don't want to have to worry about your makeup. Like, you can't really make too much of a mistake with this unless you just get the wrong shade, which I feel like this is actually a bit too dark for me. It's a little bit orangey on my skin. But yeah, I think a product like this is just, I just don't have a desire for a product like this in my everyday life or at all, because you can get a similar look, a very natural look with any, you know, comparable drugstore foundation. And oh man, my hair is everywhere today. I actually think, and it's not a dupe, but it's a similar product, is the Stila one, the Stila Hide and Chic Fluid Foundation. This one is similar, but it has more coverage, and it looks just as natural as this, but it's got a little bit more coverage. The biggest problem that I will have with both of these, it seems like, is the oxidization. So I don't know. I couldn't say for sure whether this is like fully oxidized, but it does look a little bit more orangey, but it was already pretty orangey. And I don't know if you just saw that, but like there was a little patch right here. It's not blending the best, you know, as far as like, it almost feels like it's just really smearing around instead of like becoming one with your skin, you know what I mean? So I don't know. If I had to choose a high-end foundation, I would choose this one. This is the Stila. If you want a little bit more coverage though than this Laura Mercier one that we're trying today. And also this one is really good. The Anastasia Luminous Foundation. This one is really beautiful. I like the way it feels better. It's more gel-like than this one we're trying today, which is the Laura Mercier. I don't know. I just feel like I was expecting a lot from this, and I don't know if I'm necessarily disappointed, but it's just not much. I don't know. I was expecting more, and this is fine. If you like the way this looks and you're dying to try Laura Mercier, I don't think that you'll hate this product, but it really is. I don't know. Let me look at the claims. I was going to say it's medium coverage. It says Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. It's a long-wearing foundation that blurs the line between makeup and skincare to reveal a healthier looking complexion. It says it has medium buildable coverage. I'll put a little bit more on and maybe in a problem area that I consider a problem area. But again, regardless of whatever the claims are, the fact remains that it is smearing around on my skin rather than, you know, being worked into my skin. And I just feel like, you know, I can see some of the brush marks because it's just smearing around. It's not really, I have a sponge though. I got it ready, so I'm just gonna go over it one time with the sponge and just see. I was just expecting more, that's all. I mean, I was just expecting something a little bit more. If you're looking for a product such as this, I don't think you'll hate it. Like, you might really love this foundation, but for the amount of money, you can probably find something very similar. I think something similar is the Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation from Neutrogena. Even the Get Real Serum Foundation from Flower Beauty is similar. Let's see, what else do I have? I've got so many, you guys. Yeah, so that's sort of the idea that we're working with is sort of that serum type of foundation. It's just, I don't know, it's just okay. Again, I'm just not overly impressed. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I will wear this for the rest of the day though, and we'll see if that long-lasting claim is true. I'll put all my updated thoughts in the description. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding that bell, and I will see you in the next one.